Good morning, friends. I hope you are enjoying your morning at home. I am here with your reading lesson today, so I'm going to do a lesson and I'll have a couple things for you to do on Seesaw afterwards, and I'll talk to you about that later. First, I'm going to start off with our sight words for the day. So let's do our flashcard sight words. I'm going to show you the sight word. I want you to pause it, say it out loud, and then say it with me, okay? Here's my first word. Pause it. Okay, the word is listen. Here's my next word. Oh my gosh, it is upside down. I'm so sorry. My next word is, pause it. It's were. Good job. Some of these are upside down today. Next word, pause it. The word is caught. Next word, pause it. The word is laugh. Next word, pause it. The word is no. Next word, pause it. The word is flew. There we go. Those are our sight words for the week. You will be practicing those later on Seesaw as well. Okay, today for phonemic awareness, I'm going to say 3 words, and you're going to tell me the sound that is the same in all 3 words. So for example, if I say night, cried, fly, you would think of the sound that's in all 3 of the words. It's a long I sound. They all have long I. Let's do another one. High, shy, bike. Pause it. Think about those words. What's the same sound in all 3? It's the long I sound. Let's do another one. Me, be, see. What's the same sound in all of those words? Pause it. Say it out loud. It's the long E sound. My next one. Cone, joke, show. What's the same sound? The long O sound. I'll do one more. Made, save, pay. What's the sound? It's the long A sound. A. Okay, I want to practice our long I words for the week. You are going to have a Seesaw activity with your long I words, so I really want to make sure you know those. Right now, I want you to think about what are the ways we make the long I. Can you tell someone next to you or with you? What's the way we make the long I sounds? Pause it right now and tell them. Okay, I'm going to write them up here. So I-G-H. My first way that I can make the long I sound. If I put I-G and H together, usually it's in the middle of the word, it makes a long I sound. Another way is if I have Y at the end of the word, sometimes that makes a long I sound. Sometimes I also have I and E that are touching, and that will make a long I sound. I also have I, sometimes by itself will make a long I sound. There's so many ways. So today I'm going to write some words up here, and I want you, after I write it, to pause it, blend the word together, say it out loud, and then play the video again. So let's start with this one. Okay. I want you to read that right now at home. Pause it. Okay, I'm going to blend it out. I have L-I-T, light. I'm going to change it to a different one. I changed my L for an M. I want you to blend those sounds out at home now. Okay. M-I-T, might. I'll do a different one. Okay. Blend those sounds out at home. I have R-I-T, right. I'm going to add a B in front of it. So now we have a blend in the front of our word. I want you to blend those sounds out at home. Okay, I have B-R makes br. Br-I-T. Bright. I'm going to do one more. Okay, now this time I have a blend with F and R. Practice that at home. Okay, I have fr-I-T. Fright. Like a fright is when you might get really scared. Okay, let's do a different one. I want to try a different kind of long I word. Let's try some with Y on the end. Try this word for me. Read it at home. Go. Okay, I have spy. Ooh, spy. That's a fun one. Try this one. Blend that out at home. Okay, I have fry, like a French fry. That's a couple I's. Let's do some where I and E are touching. Try this one. I know we've done this one in class and we really like it. Can you try that one at home? Okay, I have I. Pie. Let's do a different one. Okay, I have a new one for you. Blend it out at home. I have I. Lie. Let's do one more. Go. I have I. Tie. Good job. So those are some of my words. You're going to have a seesaw activity where you're going to be reading lots of long I words. So you're going to be practicing reading those long I words. There are also going to be some sight words in there, and there will be some review words from long O. I believe we did that last week. So there'll be some long O words for you to read as well. So you're going to be doing that on Seesaw today. Another activity you're doing on Seesaw today is changing the Y to I. We talked this week, when I have a word that ends in Y, sometimes I have to change that Y to the letter I before I can add my ending. So the worksheet you have on Seesaw today, you're going to have a word like puppy. You're going to change that Y to an I before I can make it into puppies, because we're changing it from puppy to puppies. Let me show you how that works. I have the word puppy. We all love puppies. Now, I want more than one puppy. I want puppies. So I'm going to change that Y and make it an I. And then I can add my ES ending. And now I have puppies. Good job. Let's do another one. I want to do the word cry. So I have the word cry. Cry. I want to make it into the word cries. I have to change that Y to an I. And then I can add my ES ending. Cries. Good job. Let's do another one. Let me find one. Let's do the word fry. We talked about a French fry earlier. Well, I want more than one fry. I want a lot of fries. So I'm going to change that Y to an I, and then I add my ES ending. So now I have fries. Super fun. There is going to be a couple words on your paper that are a little different. On the top of your paper, we Seesaw, it actually says if my word ends in a vowel right before the Y, I'm not going to change my Y. So for example, the word key. See how it has a vowel right next to the I? I know E is a vowel. So because a vowel is right next to the Y, I'm not going to add that I. I'm not going to change my Y at all to an I. And I just make the word keys. And that's how if I want more than one key, keys. Yeah, so you're going to have some words like that on your paper today. So if there's a vowel before the Y, do not change the Y. Leave the Y as it is. But for most of our words, they do not have a vowel before the Y. And so I need to change that Y to an I, then add my ES. Does that make sense? Okay. I hope you guys have a really good snow day today. So you have 3 Seesaw activities to do. On the first one, you're going to be listening to a story on YouTube, The Snowy Day. It's one of my favorite books, and I thought it'd be perfect for today. So you're going to listen to that story and go back into Seesaw, and there's some pictures from the snowy day. You're going to have to put them in order. That's called sequencing. So put those pictures in order of how it happened in the story. Your second activity, you're going to be reading long I words and sight words from this week, as well as long O words from last week. So if you want to, I would practice those first. Then when you're ready, you're going to record yourself reading all of them, and I'll listen to them at my house. Your final Seesaw activity for reading is changing the Y to I. It'll be called plural nouns, changing Y to I. So you're going to go in and write the word and change it. Make it a plural noun. Remember, plural means more than once. So the noun is starting out as singular, one thing. You're changing it to plural. So for most of them, you're going to have to change that Y to an I and then add your ES ending. If it has a vowel before the Y, don't change it. Leave it as it is and then just add your S after, okay? So you're going to do those 3 things today, and I'm going to be checking them. Remember, if you have any questions, get on my Google Meet at 10 a.m., and I will be there for about an hour answering any questions you have, and I can go over any of these skills if you want to see them again, okay? Have a good day. I'll see you guys later. Bye.